Hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. Today we're continuing to play more Hades. So I believe we are currently at 37 total runs. We've beaten both different paths, so we just have to get more runs done so that we can actually progress the main story. So yeah, let's test this out. I haven't really used the daggers much, but they are our blessed weapons or whatever they call it for the night. So let's go see what they want us to murder.
Do not avert your gaze.
Okay, looks like we're doing the upper routes. Okay, does this work or is there a better thing? I do not want to do the rival version of the fight, man. That is brutal.
The veil of darkness spreads.
So I guess we'll just do this.
Moonlight guide us.
But yeah, we accomplished a lot the other night. In fact, I think we won 2 back-to-back runs. So hopefully things go well this time.
Taking a right thorough walloping of late. Mayhap I helped in my own way? Not like you took down Kronos with your bare hands, eh? The point is, good job, Witchy.
He has been one of the characters that we've had with us most of the time. Let's do this. I think for the daggers, I mostly like just doing rapid backstabs. Like not doing charge attacks, just doing like the basics. We'll probably stick with that. And yes, we want to constantly go for the backstabs if we can. Here, yeah, let's give Selene
O moon,
a little gift.
my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
Good, I really like
Draw you
her
down, O
eyes.
moon. Lend me your light.
I see what you now seek to do.
That like
With the
glowing
Titan
effect,
Kronos
really cool.
reeling from his latest loss, it is an opportunity to aid Olympus in its plight. Shine forth then for the gods.
Okay, what do we got here? I did last time. I really liked the Twilight Curse, especially when we got more buffs on it. Oh, I understand now. I didn't realize these buffs. I think we can still upgrade it. It's just these get like bonuses. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. It had some really nice upgrades. It has like low cooldown. Except I'm kind of stupid and I forgot that it does require you to spend a mana anyway. It does auto charge, so you should be fine.
Back to the main square.
Like every alt requires you to use mana to some extent. We're definitely going for the hammer instantly. See what type of build we're leaning into here. Oh my goodness. Man, today really was one of those days though, at work. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a little bit bodied already. Low range weapons can be kind of rough, especially early on. The last strike in your attack sequence deals 300% damage in a larger area. Your attacks have plus 20 power. Your attacks deal bonus damage striking from behind. I mean, every single one of these seems good. Which of these do you think is like more raw damage? Just plus 20 power or the 300% damage bonus on the final hits? think 20 power will scale more with things, but final slice is probably cooler. So let's try the final
shine like
slice.
the moon.
Oh, it's a big AoE fully around you. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's nice. Bigger AoE offers you a little bit more safety. But yeah, what was it with work today? I don't know. It was one of those days I was feeling a little under the weather, so I kind of wanted to call in. But my boss is out this week, and my other co-worker had to go to a different building for a lot of today. So it's like I wasn't gonna like call in one of those days when that much was irregular. Like it would leave no one in the building for tech, which would not have been good. Especially with there was like testing going on today. So definitely it was fine. I ended up feeling better throughout the day, so.
You really got him, didn't you, gorgeous? Our little birdie told me everything, how you fought all the way into those rancid depths and took that Kronos down. Though he's already back and angrier than ever, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I just keep crushing him, but he keeps coming back. I'm not sure why. It's a little annoying, I would say. I would have loved to have gotten this on our normal attack, but I guess we'll just go with the attack up.
Don't be frightened. Good.
Otherwise, though, I think the week's been going pretty well.
So many different
I
streets.
feel like everything is opening up a bit here. Like I'm getting through the busy part of the year, the stressful starting part of the year. Oh yeah, I really do want to talk with this lady because she was part of the enhanced boss fight last time.
Maggot. Peace, sorceress.
Lady Medea.
First, I'll give her a gift because I don't see her that often.
Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind. Though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause.
Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
That really was such a brutal enhanced boss fight. Her spewing poison everywhere.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses.
Each encounter gain mana. After a foe joins the encounter, it just randomly takes damage. We'll go with that. I don't think we care that much about mana this time. Like, I would only care about mana if we got a crazy hammer buff. Because I do not like the charge attack for these, like, at all. Seriously, like, why is the charge attack on this so whatever? Like, maybe it deals good damage?
Shades are getting out of there.
Yeah, this AoE triple final stab, that's really working out.
Opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin, but the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence.
I'd love this, but I'm not grabbing it at that low rarity.
The barrier's almost down.
What do I do here? I guess we do the boss one just because I want like the high rarity stuff. And then we might do the attack
Pure instinct
speed.
and rage.
Well, not attack speed, but why do I always struggle to remember his name? The speedy guy, is it Hermes? I think this is only our second time fighting the pig. It went much faster this time than last
Now
time.
calm yourself, spirit.
Night after night, victory after victory. Ha ha! You're making all of this look rather easy.
Okay, we've got... Yeah, we're going for double reward chance.
Strength
This
of the
is
sea.
crazy early to pick that up, by the way. Other than boons, hammers, or rare resources. Yeah, that's... I mean, you can double down on, like, HP gains, right? That'd be pretty crazy.
Let's have a look around.
Okay, those don't exist here, though. So, yeah, let's just do this. Might have been better to just go, like, triple Ares, honestly. Because we probably could have guaranteed our attack gets the Ares buff, which is a quite solid one, I would say. That I think suits daggers quite well.
Ares, did you? Whenever there's a bloody dust-up, tempers flaring and all that, he will do everything he can to draw it out. This must be quite a big dilemma for him, mind.
Okay, more dashes would be great. Slower projectiles, also great. I don't care as much about the stacking damage bonus when killing enemies. Like, I don't want to grab this because it's low rarity, but it's probably the most impactful thing, is just slower projectiles. Especially on this route, it can be so good. But I'm gonna greed. Whatever, we'll just pick up the dash frequency. We'll see him more often. We can try to grab the projectile stuff later.
I can get out.
Since we've picked him up once, he's more likely to reappear, so.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, do I like this or dislike this? I don't think I've used Sidon's attack buff, like, at all. This could be great, or it could just knock them out of my follow-up attacks, which could be horrible. But we might as well try it, right? If I never test it, I'll never know.
Gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now.
Ooh.
Thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours.
Thank you, buddy. In fact, here you go.
Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies.
Charon's great. He's so cool. We don't want mana. We don't care about mana. I think I will grab the survivability. I don't feel super comfortable with this weapon.
That one witch go and all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
Yeah, last time we fought this guy, it was the enhanced difficulty version. When, is her name Medea? When she shows up and throws a bunch of poison everywhere.
You and all of us are subject to the will of Night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that
Yep.
reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
Very much so. I do not want to do that fight again. It was horrifying.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
Oh, I guess one good thing, knockback doesn't work on bosses. So we just deal damage with this.
Wake up, sleepyheads.
So it's more like just we get splash damage. That's good. My big question is whether or not we're getting like backstab damage with the splash. If yes, this is good. If not, this is probably bad. because it doesn't synergize with our weapon. That did 40 on the splash. That also did 40 on the splash. Yeah, I don't think this... It probably synergizes with the daggers overall, because they're fast. But it has anti-synergy with backstab.
This town's trolling.
So we'd prefer like Ares or Aphrodite or Apollo. Stuff that just amps up your base attack damage. We did steamroll him though, so like it is still good. It is still strong.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now.
Oh, wow, I almost missed that. That would have been tragic. I'm very happy that they prevent you from moving on without getting your rewards.
Which one would help?
We want this.
Sure.
Upgrading the hex sounds good. Increasing max life also sounds great, but we don't have the money. Was upgrading the hex more important? Probably not. We probably should have gone for that max life. This route, I try to take all the max health I can because the damage gets crazy. So I think it is really good to have more max HP here.
That's a bite. Looks like a shrimp.
Okay. It'll be, the splash will be excellent for this area though, probably.
Sailing on.
With all that AoE damage. Solid.
Hear me, on my authority.
Mega moves are faster. We aren't really using those whatsoever. I hate doing this. I think it's the best option. Why did that have to be the one low rarity thing? Well, whatever. At the end of the day, you know, it'll still save me a modicum of money. And potentially let me double buy at like a boon shop location.
Push closer. Sticklers.
I really am not a fan of the versions of this boat that cover the whole thing with magma like this. Ooh, double down. Nice.
Grow strong under the stars.
What? Oh, never mind. This. We want this. Sadly, we'll need more still, but it's fine. Maybe I should have grabbed the HP one. Like, a boon versus health is like a tough choice though.
You get away from her. What was that?
These projectiles, I'm kind of just running into them because I'm impatient. much.
Olympus.
How goes it?
Set
That
this
went
message.
really poorly, my goodness. Oh my gosh. What is froth? They have a percent chance to play damage. What? Weird.
The tides come in.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult.
Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
No, it was all a coincidence. They just fell into the sea of their own accord.
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Millie. Well, as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though, sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses.
Okay, whenever you clear 7 encounters, receive a delivery of healing and palm slice. Interesting. Gain armor. Next time you lose all your armor, become impervious. We'll do the healing.
Let me know how it goes. See you again?
I mean, the fact that it includes the palm slice is like
I'll
really
use
nice.
that beak.
Okay, please grant me Ares attack to replace my current attack. Why didn't you listen to me, man? Yeah, I've rejected
Sorry,
you
Uncle
plenty of
Simon.
times, man.
Oh,
Ew.
he's upset.
I keep rushing into those guys. I don't know why. Again, I don't know why I underestimate their, like, projectile activation speed. It's hard to play safe with the daggers, man. They're just so low range.
Release all my anger's washed away as quickly as it swelled.
I like this one. This one's fun.
Take me away.
What boss is this?
Back for another voyage.
Oh,
Captain.
this guy. I think I've only dealt with him like one time. The waves pushing him around are actually making it harder, which is kind of annoying. What even hit me?
The sea claims another.
That went
Amen
so
always
poorly.
make for the most pleasant company.
My kin and I are already acquainted, Lord Uncle.
So we get a duo. Your splash effects from Poseidon may hit twice and take the color of the river Styx. I guess?
Surging on.
Since we have the synergy, it's like... I guess we just stick with it now. Probably wouldn't even be worth it, even
This
if
is
we
the
did get a
denial I
different
revealed.
attack. Oh, Hidden Isle. Nice.
A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
So
Times
this,
change.
so this should give us a heal? Yeah, that might save us. Wow. I want to get max health, and I want to get a boon. Do I make this arrive faster? I think we have 2 encounters still before the boss. If this is the final one, I might be a little sad.
Now for the captain's wheel.
I don't have enough money, so this is welcome.
Back.
For you.
Oh, I was really hoping for the double down. We need so much more max health. I feel so squishy for being melee.
What do we
Oh,
have in
speaking
stock?
of, Boon's more important, but ooh, minor finds have higher value. We'll do that. It's fine. And then do I go for another boon or max health? I think max health is too important here. These bosses just blow you the heck up. Oh, but I got more money anyway. That was perfect then. Well, that worked exceptionally well.
You're here. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters.
Now
either
her,
way.
we just make sure we have to like give her room when she's gonna attack because she's
You're
high
standing between me
damage,
and my objective,
high
Eris. Or floating.
speed
The point is,
projectiles.
sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Aw, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Look out below!
Oh my god, is my dude? Why do the waves push her around? It makes it so much harder to deal with. Okay, yeah, I do hate this one. I thought we'd be fine because it wouldn't push bosses, but I think she's getting pushed.
Let's try. I'll be right with you. I'll never change.
Why won't it let me dash?
Come
I
here.
was trying to dash through, but we were up against the wall. We got like stuck.
All right.
Okay, I'm thankful she's doing whatever this attack is. She normally doesn't do that fanning type attack. Not that I've seen previously anyway.
No.
Does she do different moves based on like what weapon you're using, or?
Ugh, why does this always happen to me?
Because I don't feel like she normally goes for that fan style attack that was very punishable. Like
Into the
Eris
purse.
scares me. She's strong. But she did not do her best moves that time around. What did I get? It said like death. Oh wow, I have 3 death defiance. Okay, this is starting to look like a really viable run then. And Boatman, I think? Yeah, we got 300 money.
A golden apple.
Yeah, the triple death defiance is wild. That's gonna be huge.
Made it.
That gives us so much more survivability, which was one of my most things I was most concerned about because we're like full melee. Okay, we already got this. What else do we want to pick up? Yeah, we usually go
This one.
for this buff. We have celerity, which is just move and sprint faster. That's pretty whatever. Could be useful for the upcoming boss. I do want the hex upgrade. I don't really care about the rest of this. So next up is Prometheus.
Cold up here.
Actually, move speed's pretty darn nice when we are full melee. Let's go for more max health. I want the survivability. Oh god, these things suck to be melee against. Like the robot things. Except what I'm taking damage against is not the robots.
That eagle.
Okay, evade the eagle. Such a menace.
Foes eliminated.
The extra little bit of HP there is nice. Oh, hammer. 100% hammer. Always go for hammer. Nothing else matters.
Sky dragons.
I still think I will try to avoid the Poseidon attack buff moving forward. It's just the fact that it pushes stuff back, it just messes with my dodging ability too much. Too easy to lose track of like enemy positioning when it happens. Accidentally end up on the wrong side, you know? Okay, faster attacks. We are happy with that. That is actually excellent synergy with what we have with the waves. The big AoE, probably not as good as the attack buff might have been just for this synergy, but it's fine. We still got all attack buffs, which is great. Oh yeah, Dionysus. I forgot that this area was here. They're having a banger of a party.
Hey, look.
Avert your eyes, chat.
Consider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
You grab yourself some pants, Dionysus. My goodness.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
Okay, what do you got for me, buddy? Omega moves inflict hangover first time they strike foes. Afflicted foes take damage continuously. Give up all your money now. How much money do I have? You can't do this to me. Okay, I have 350. After vanquishing the next guardian, gain that much and more. Get 400 bonus gold. Each encounter grape juice appears and grants power when used. Oh. We're getting grape juice.
Enjoy.
Even if the rarity is super low, it does seem like a more useful effect for us.
Upon the war-torn mountain of the gods, apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to
Oh,
slaughter
okay,
me.
so I am allowed to gift him now. It wasn't showing up initially when I walked up.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Well, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
Okay, nice.
Most grateful.
We got his item.
I wish I could stay for the festivities.
Okay, I think we're going for alt upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, I can't re-roll the mana. We don't use mana.
Remind me, yeah?
A chaos gate up here. I have this.
Wait, chaos gates can show up here? Wow. I feel like I never see them on the upper path. Maybe they only show up once you get to Olympus? Okay, that's nice. The grape juice, we don't even have to press a button on. There's been other items we've had to like manually collect. Okay.
The path of stars.
I'm quite glad she showed up.
Excellent timing.
Okay, so first we will get Hex deals damage to Guardians. What is this? Ooh, that sounds nice.
There at last.
With this, I can pick up you and you. And that. Nice. Please ignore me. Need to collect an item.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you.
I am pretty
The next
good.
best alternative
Pretty powerful.
available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are.
Okay. Ooh. +1 Death Defiance that replenishes in each location, but you prime mana. I'm not using any mana. Oh, dash deals damage and can momentarily deflect, though. Deflecting dash is insanely powerful. I guess we're doing the deflecting dash.
Favorite.
Because we can deflect stuff, we can just go through projectiles now. That's a massive deal. The fact that Chaos is even showing up here, I hate losing all that health, but I feel like it's important to say hi to him.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting.
Interesting. So will he show up more often now on the surface? Because we've done quite a few runs up top, and this is the first time we've ever run into him. Okay, what do we need? Healing when you exit location, special damage, less mana. This is the only useful one. Getting stunned when we take damage sucks, but I feel we have to go with that. The healing is going to be huge if we get it, because we need more sustain.
Come, Satyrs.
Oh my gosh, all that fire, man. Stressing me out. Okay, did not take any damage.
Let's get to work. You seen that Icarus flying about? At
I did.
first I took it for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. Reckon he made his latest winged himself. He's not too bad.
He's pretty cool. Attacks and specials deal more damage to armor. That seems hugely helpful. But also, armor at each location. I wish this was higher rarity so bad. We would instantly pick it. Stain seems huge, but also there's so many armored enemies right now. I think maybe this will slightly eke it out in importance. Like, this is probably going to be the big dragon that, like, if we did not have the extra damage to armor, this would take freaking forever. Deflect on dash is so good, man. I think it's protecting us from some of these, like, flame breath stuff. Ouch, except I'm bad. Dude, what am I doing? Wait, he got turned into a heel?
Magnificent beast. What a threat.
I didn't know that could happen to like a mini boss like him. That is so funny. Our polymorph curse turned him into healing.
In the name of Hades.
And just like insta-killed him. That is so goofy. I guess we're going with this.
War rages.
I don't have any re-rolls because I really don't need this money. I would like literally anything else. Oh my gosh. I'm just running into projectiles. That's why I don't like the mechanized enemies. I'm really bad at reading when they're doing their projectile stuff. By the way, I think we're getting our lifesteal effect from Ares. Oh my god. That's the only thing keeping me alive here, because I got so much damage taken. What is happening? Okay, yeah, it's never come into play before, but my goodness, I am being giga saved here. By, where are you? While you have less than 40 health, your attacks and specials restore HP. 2 HP per hit. That is huge for these rapid strike weapons. Maybe this will let us preserve all of our Death Defiance for the final boss. As long as I don't take multiple massive hits in a row. Which would be really stupid of me.
Look there.
And I'm not dumb or bad at video games, so certainly it'll be fine. Certainly.
On the hook. Looks like a pillar top.
Okay, what do we want to double down? We want to double this.
Name of Hades.
Splash effects from Poseidon also inflict froth. Okay, that is good. That is actually good. Oh wow, it's a random boon. I thought it would be guaranteed to be another Poseidon one. Attacks gain power. I like that. We are not using mana. Again, why are we getting so many commons this time? I feel like I normally get way less commons. Hello, little buddy.
You're always raring to go.
I need to see how we can get more food stuff to recruit familiars, because I assume we can get him as a familiar.
Get him safe.
I thought you might show up.
Hello, hello, Prometheus.
Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now.
Okay, instantly dodge that. Dude, the dash projectile deflect, god tier move. Okay. Well, don't just stand there and be stupid though. We're really quick, so that wasn't hard to evade at all. The extra move speed is actually going to be hugely helpful in this fight. Oh my gosh. Specifically. Middle, middle, bottom. Middle, middle, bottom.
Very clever.
Ouch. Get all that lifesteal in, please. Oh my goodness.
Legions form up. These flames
Okay.
never belong to you.
Why are you there? Bottom, middle, top. Bottom. Middle. What? Middle, top, middle. Did I like horribly misread it? Did I just misremember, or did I missee? Why did I botch that so bad? We lost 2 of our Death Defiance. That is horrific. There was like an enemy up top there, which freaked me out so bad. How's he immune? What?
I knew that this would be a struggle, but I'll always take the chance I may be wrong.
Dude, I threw so bad.
I did what needed to be done.
Go lick your wounds.
I was so confused. There was a random satyr up here. I don't even remember this boss, like, having extra mobs that showed up. And I definitely have never seen it while you had the big phase transition move going on. By the way, what chaos did we get? Should be purple, right? Am I dumb? Am I blind? What do we got here? Transcendent clarity, move and sprint faster. I thought it just changed. Isn't that what we had before?
More gemstones.
Strange. Oh no, we just got the... Okay, I'm wrong. That's not what changed. We got the thing that entering a zone heals us. We got that chaos effect. Whatever.
Connection grows.
We still have a revive. We are fine. It's gonna be okay. What do we want now? A single encounter in one region may be blissfully free from foes. So it's just... This would be like a great speedrunner one, I guess. Normally I end up going with this one that empowers Omega moves, but this is not an Omega attack build. Do we just go for the hammer to gamble? I think we go for the hammer to gamble on a sick extra upgrade. Because I don't think anything else is that impactful. Let's go gambling. Reaper knives, I mean. Specials have extra power. Okay, we are not utilizing that whatsoever. Death Defiance refill. Let's go. Okay, so that means we might, as long as we don't lose more lives, we'll have like 2 Death Defiance going into the last fight. Looking back, I could have also taken Skelly's Death Defiance.
The storm which now engulfs the summit of
Oh, we'll
Olympus
be fine.
to have been wrought by gods in their defense.
Maybe.
But its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon.
Okay, time for some of the freaky enemies.
The fortress of the gods.
The eldritch horrors that are attacking the mount. Okay. Yeah, just keep taking damage. Yep, just mindlessly keep running. Okay, that was a nice little reward though, to just get out of nowhere there.
I'll take this one, Rocky.
Kill all the eyeballs.
Rocky, go. Thanks, little one.
Okay, what do we want? I think we go for the Poseidon buff. We already have like...
Closer to the top.
Like that would get us to the end, but I don't think that would be super game changing. Oh, that's why you use the charge attack, huh? For like the close distance. Dang, these things are rough. Just keep trying to dodge behind them. There we go. Much better once I tried to just purely focus on standing behind them. Seems like most of their attacks
Your father shall be hearing about this.
are like delayed forward hits. What is this? Oh, Death Defiance refill.
In the name of Hades.
Gain health for each water boon we have. We have 9 water boons. What? That's over 100 health, right? We have over 300 health now. Let's go. Oh, we are such a tank. Just imagine, what if Ares' like lifesteal boon, instead of being 40 health, was like a percentage of your health. That would be absurd.
Ew.
I mean, I guess that's why they don't do it, right? If I got high enough health, we'd just never be under threat. Experimental hammer rank up. What's that? Hello, hello, Kratos. 1% of your HP. Well, maybe that's a little too brutal. But hello, hello. You caught us in the middle of a really strong run. We are doing it quite well. I have like 2 revives and a crazy amount of health. Oh my goodness, a face only a mother could love. Once again. How do I deal with this thing when I'm not ranged? I've only ever fought the eyeballs when I was ranged. I guess you just have to drift away like that, huh? Turn it into a sheep. Let's go. That works. That's definitely the intended strat. Okay, yeah, we have really good damage, actually. Crushing it. See a lot of visual effects and understand nothing? Yes, yes. You see all these explosions and stuff going on? It's kind of like a Vampire Survivor, you know? You get everything and just the whole screen is full of random explosions. Okay. Oh, we do not have 8 rocks. But maybe we can get 8 rocks. We're going to pick this up because this would be an incredible damage buff.
Right.
Throw another rock. We have really good money as well, so I can probably double boon here.
Lord Hermes.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
I mean, maybe if you knew, buddy. Come on, you're the god here.
If make him go away for good, you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Peace, Hermes.
Take care.
Okay, what buff do we want here? I would really like to get a weak effect, actually. A weaken effect. Ooh, but if we buy this, that's all we can get. That's kind of scary. Do we go for the low-cost one, and then we get the healing with it? I think that's actually the play.
I accept this message.
Falling Blades from Ares. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's fine. We can buy another one.
Should be useful.
Ooh, gain max life based on our max mana. We're going to have so much max HP that we are not going to utilize. Oh, actually we will. 360 health is maybe the highest I've gotten on a run. We're very close. Yeah, Hermes is pretty chill. He's one of the way more understanding and like friendly gods in this game. I guess he does just like, he has to be pretty personable, because he shows up a bunch and wants to sell you things, so makes sense, makes sense.
Into the storm.
Okay, on to the final boss of this route.
Monster.
Of this path. Typhon, father of all monsters.
I don't fear you.
I definitely fear him. Ouch.
You'll fear me.
I mean, I'd love if he fears me, but he's like the king of all monsters. He's pretty spooky.
He's strong but not immune.
Keep on stabbing. Keep on stabbing. evade the explosion thingy. Okay, I really wished I would have killed that faster, but we're fine. Okay, actually that gave us healing. That is excellent. I would like to thank him. Oh my gosh. No, don't stand in that move. We lost like a third of our health. Just being stupid there. Oh, right into the laser. Us not reaching the phase transition yet is concerning.
Hark, for it is I, you contemptible fiend. He's down, now hit him hard.
Okay, stab him in the tongue. Stab him good. Yes, yes, yes. Crush him. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, owie. Okay, I don't know what I died to there, but we're down to less extra lives. Like, do we only have one more? I'm concerned. Oh no. It's this phase again? Oh! Turn it to a sheep. Okay, hopefully we have no more of this. Ouch. Dodge the tongue. I dodged it. I swear I dodged it. Dodge the tongue. Ouch. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, blast him. Okay, he's kind of in a pattern here. Let's go! Python has been vanquished, and yes, that was my last life. Oh my goodness. We giga lucked out when we picked up the bonus lives. Because we got the card that gave us like 3 bonus lives. And then I bought an extra one. My goodness, we maybe did not deserve this victory, but I'm glad we got it. Because I am not used to the daggers at all. Typhon, king of all monsters. Weak. Pathetic. Yeah, we get to take his eyeball now.
Tucked away.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now.
Let's go! Man, does that make like 5 victorious runs in a row? We're getting pretty darn good. Pretty powerful.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
My true weakness. The blinding light of the outdoors.
It's dawn.
Awfully pretty place we got here. Welcome to Mount Olympus. They have a very, very nice decor here, you know, pillars with flowers on it. Statues wearing varying amounts of clothing. Yeah, really cool. Really cool. Is this the Citadel?
Family.
the hall, yeah, this is Silksong, you know, we just got to Act 2, we just got to the Citadel.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Oh, is that Ares up here? Or am I misidentifying who that is? I misidentified who that is. Who are you?
Oh, Flower, it's truly
The
you.
meter.
Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Grandma's here, let's go!
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
What do you mean? You literally missed us twice. Like, she's like, I wasn't gonna let myself miss you again. You missed us twice.
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
Okay. Melinaway, who's that? I'm Melinaway. What are you talking about? Dang. Apollo's... It catches me off guard every time how good his singing is. My goodness.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good.
Okay, let's talk to Zeus then.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
So you're the one who, like, called us up to fix all your problems because you can't deal with anything? Like, come on! Literally all Zeus is doing is throwing, like, one lightning bolt each time to help us with... Like, come on, guys!
Heredia, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melinaway, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're still looking into it, buddy.
Getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other. Though we have not achieved those means as yet.
I swear how she's addressing everybody is exactly how I address someone when there's a technology problem at work that we haven't figured out yet. It's like, oh, we are indeed looking into it. We have contacted support through the proper channels, and we're just awaiting a solution to come through. Be certain that we are on the case, and things will certainly clear up soon. Yes, Melinaway is Hades and Persephone's daughter in this. Sister to Zagreus, who was the protagonist of the previous one. But yes, Hades' daughter. But we were actually, like, kind of separated from them very quickly after birth. And were raised by the witch Hecate.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melinaway. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. I may be gone for some nights as I turn my attention to Kronos. His power reawakened Typhon, and that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Take care.
Till we meet again.
God, he's so good. Every time.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
I mean, getting rid of Kronos is proving an issue as well, but certainly we'll get there.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Take care now.
We have this.
Is that why he's singing so
We're
loud
getting closer, everyone.
and awesome?
Please stay safe.
Just to distract everyone from their impending doom, potentially? The endless war that we are waging?
We're getting somewhere.
But yeah, like real quick rundown. The base story of the game was Kronos came back and he basically captured our whole family and took over the House of Hades, including our brother, our mother, our father. All of them were captured by him. And he also called up the king of all monsters to attack Olympus at the same time. And certainly the gods are kind of incompetent, so we have to save both of those routes, like, at the same time. Because, you know, who else would? Yes, indeed. Kronos came back. He has time powers and stuff. Oh, wait. We have to do this.
Mwah! We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos.
I love those little interactions. So goofy. There's literally a mission to talk to the frog 6 times after doing a run, so we have to keep yapping with him.
Oh, you're back.
Hello, Dora. But yeah, that's the overall setting. I think we were... I don't remember if we pieced out because there was, like, something with the fates, or if we were literally a baby when Kronos attacked. Either way, we ended up growing up in the woods under the tutelage of the witch Hecate and gained all of our fighting prowess from her. And we're trying to save our family.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Whoa, that's you're going pretty deep there, Melinaway. She was just asking about the weather. She wasn't really asking to get so deep into it.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Well, then he's not so scary after all.
Actually, we have no idea. We have no idea who this Dora is, so maybe you're right, Kradentoast.
Good evening,
It could
everyone.
be the titular Dora
Again?
from the hit children's TV show, Dora the Explorer.
Ugh.
He doesn't know. We don't know.
Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
You really are.
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Man, she sucks. Strife, Eris is rude. Yeah, this Dora literally doesn't have her memories, so she has no idea what she knows or doesn't. I think we decided... Oh! Nightmare is now available. I think we go with Moondust this time, though. A lot of our upgrades we need now are Moondust instead. And I think we'll hold out on this.
You got there. Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not... You know.
I mean, the gods have done a lot of questionable things. You can't dwell over it forever.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing.
Oh, yeah,
One of
that.
the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
I did forget. You know, they make little mistakes here and there. You know, yeah, we like to look past it.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem.
Closer to victory. We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How is she holding up?
Forgot his name, Prometheus. Yeah, Prometheus was the Titan who granted humanity fire, the discovery of fire. And for doing that, I believe that that's when he got locked away and punished in that sense. I'm not 100% sure, was he always a Titan in the stories? Yeah, I think so. But yes, we got Odysseus, our boy.
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titans' forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
Are you sure about that? I'll probably say something anyway.
Some wheat.
And now everyone's favorite part of the stream, farming simulator. Let's go! My comfy cozy farming sim.
Drink of the earth.
Yippee! Okay, are you still sleeping, buddy? Yeah, I'm still sleeping. When will I get the option to wake him the heck up?
Returned from on high.
Yes, Hecate. So this is basically our adoptive mother, sort of. Like, we just don't really know our mother that well, because we were spirited away and hidden in the forest, and she, like, raised and trained us as a witch.
Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
But a necessary one. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
I sure hope so.
His and Typhon's.
We've finished a lot of runs where we beat them up, and I still don't know how to get rid of them. Re-energize the god statues on Mount Olympus. You may use them to repel your foes. I guess we'll do it.
Gods and goddesses upon Olympus, fight.
It's available, so we might as well. Okay, what else are we missing? The circles of protection. And then we still have no idea what item we need here to get rid of both Typhon and Kronos. I do need like 2 more Kronos kills just for the items, though.
Just checking up on you.
Oh, thank you, crowd. Oh yeah, over here you can see like the history of all your last runs. That was our 38th run total, and we have a 5-run winning streak. Please ignore these. Wow, yeah, we really got more of a grip of it now. It's a bit crazy how we went from like losing everything to just winning everything.
Who dares?
Gotta say, guys, I think I'm pretty good at video games. Pretty good.
I can store different arrangements of Arcana now.
Okay, I don't really care about that. We don't have anything to upgrade that either. What is it wanting us to use? It wants us to use the axe, which I do like. I am a fan of the axe. Do we have it maxed out? Indeed we do. Ooh, I wanted to check out that weapon though. Do I even have it usable?
Show me what you can do.
We do not. We need more materials. Did I just spend scales? I want to use that weapon, man. I want to use that version of it.
All hail our
Sounds so
victorious
cool.
princess of the underworld.
Hopefully we can unlock it soon. Did I figure out the exploit? What exploit? The exploit on how to kill Kronos?
So are you gonna earn the gifts of the veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase glory as a goal unto itself, that can't be right. At least, it's never been our way.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say? We mustn't become mired in the olden ways of doing things. Though I don't mean to pressure you, kiddo. It's just, I think you ought to get what's yours is all.
I'm such a Skelemius fan.
I'll think about it.
He's so funny. What are you talking about? I'm not mediocre. I am at least above average. Though it did help that I just figured out strong weapons and how to use them. Like that is a pretty big deal. We also unlocked the bird. The bird's pretty cool. The biggest thing is I just got to the point where I have enough upgrades that winning is very feasible, and I am much more used to like most of these weapons than I was when we started.
Nothing of worth without struggle.
Oh my goodness. To do anything, I would have to get up to 8 heat. We're probably gonna die this time. Just saying. If I'm gonna try and do this.
By will of night.
I really don't want to fight that version of the boss. I really don't want to. Are there any easy ones here? What are shadow servants? Healing effects are less effective. That's difficult.
By my
I guess we'll do this. We have really ramped up difficulty here, but maybe we'll be fine. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. All enemies are faster, and foes with armor have random perks. We're gonna have to be really careful around
for the unseen
armored foes, but
to the mountaintop.
Everything else won't be that bad. Ooh, right away, Hermes.
Help me tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over, mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
Hermes is always like an excellent support character. Omega moves are faster. I do like that a lot. We're gonna do that. So what we're trying to go for is buffing up our special here, because it is insane.
I have returned.
Okay, we instantly found another
By
alt.
now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. Behold my light.
Everything else moves slower. I don't know that I've ever actually gotten this one. Sounds kind of funny. We're gonna pick it up.
Phase shift.
Slow-mo sounds funny. Do we have alpha skills and beta talents? I don't think so. We are purely interested in the omega. I believe that's what that symbol is for anyway. I think I'm not misidentifying it. Yeah, omega skills are just like charged variants of your abilities. And several of the weapons have really busted charge attacks. This is one of them. And there we go. We found the absolute most insane special buff here. However, we could go for a full attack build if we really wanted to. We know the special build is so strong, but We could go an attack build just to try and be a little funny, a little different, you know? Change it up, but this is like busted strong. This is absurdly strong. Okay, we're going attack speed. I can't help it.
Something of value there.
Rocky fetch.
I want to do a new build. This weapon is already focused on having faster attack swings. So we're just gonna try to get our base attack powered up. If I was just going for a win, we'd go for the Omega attack power up because it is insane. That specific hammer upgrade, it's what got me my very first win against Typhon. It is incredibly good. There is exploits. No, there's not an exploit. There's just incredibly powerful meta options, you know? A little different, a little different.
Cutthroats.
You know, it's a little bit like Nando using archers. You know, you have your busted stuff that helps carry you. But sometimes you try to do like a goofy different build. Just because it adds fun to the mix.
I must admit, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
Might? Dude, I'm the one carrying this. Like, what are you yapping about, boy? Hey, easy money. We like that. Yeah, my attack speed is actually fast enough where it's starting to feel pretty good. And it's such a big AoE.
Need a quick overview.
We're just gonna keep doing lightning because we want as much synergy as possible. Oh my goodness.
Hear me, on my authority.
Each encounter an other font appears and restores all mana when used. Strikes emit chain lightning up to 4 times. I love this one, but that is so low rarity. I guess we'll do the font. I'm not even planning to use mana, but it's a really strong effect if you do utilize it. I probably should have just done the lightning chain attack anyway. Whenever I walk up and use that thing, it fully refills my mana. So again, that would have hard carried us if we were doing the charge attack build.
Where next?
We had like the god build and we threw it away. And I am going to keep bringing it up. Just in case I lose and be like, hey, well, we could have won. They gave us a free win, but I wanted to be cool.
Almost finished. Lord Uncle.
Specials inflict blitz. Don't really care. Rushing, don't care. Here we go. That's what we wanted. Strikes emit chain lightning. Except it's higher rarity this time, so we get more damage. Need to make a build where I clone myself into 100 archers with infinite range. Yeah, I mean, that does sound pretty strong. Pretty strong. Yeah, though, doesn't the beret come first? Isn't that where Nando gets his power from? In fact, do we even know if Nando without the beret is still Nando? It could be that sort of like... Do you know the story? Like, what is it? There's like the mushrooms that control the minds of the like bodies they host on, the organisms they host on. Kind of like a Parasect in Pokemon. That could be Nando. Like maybe the beret is controlling him. Ah, it's just style points? Okay, okay. I guess you've known Nando longer. It could be. Styles power. True, true. I thought Artemis was going to show up. There she
Save some
is.
for me next time.
Best girl. Best girl. We have to give her a gift every time.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly.
Hell yeah!
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
You saw we're up against Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place. Makes him quite an elusive one, I guess.
The Titan of Foresight, fighting for the Titan of Time. Perhaps merely against the gods who punished him. He may have his reasons, but he's in my way.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he truly knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister.
I don't know, maybe him being there would... If he wasn't there, maybe things would have spiraled even worse. Who knows? After you dash your Omega moves, we don't care. Foes with at least 80% health or armor may take critical damage. I like that. Foes become marked. Foes have 30% chance to take crit damage. Which of these two do we want? I guess we'll do the mark. I think the mark's going to be more consistent. Yes, we're going to upgrade our... No, maybe we'll upgrade our chain lightning. Sounds fun.
Ooh.
Probably would have been better to just buff my attack, but I digress. Buffing the chain lightning sounds more fun and funny. Okay, what's left? What's left? I think we will go for Hestia. We need some fire buffs.
Hold still in their shades.
Okay, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this build now. It's really coming into form.
You helped us beat that bloody monster down. Ah, if only I could have seen. You're really something else, hot stuff. Of course, our good friend Typhon's already begun on his climb back up. We'll just have to make it extra tough for him.
Dude, I love the variants and the character designs. They're also good. What do I want? Scorch. What does Scorch do? It's just dots? Yeah, it's just damage over time. I guess we'll make our cast that I never utilize burn people. And I really should use it more. Because it is free damage.
Barrier destroyed.
Free crowd control, I think, as well. We're going to get the random boon. Chance to dodge. We are going to do that. We just might not be damaged
I made it all the
sometimes.
way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. I never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor. Thank you for your service.
The Cyclops,
Back when
once
we
more.
first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Yeah, I like the lore. I've always been a fan of, like, Greek mythology. So I like that part. I like the character designs, voices, music, combat, art. Just everything in this game, like, nails it for me. Even the roguelike elements. Like, it's just very satisfying to keep grinding the game.
Oh, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? more than 3 square meals worth if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat.
Like, the dialogue's pretty compelling too for just how much of it is in the game. Ouch. Okay, not exactly my best dodges here. I could actually die if I don't lock in a little.
Shambles sheep.
Okay, that caught me. Okay. No, we're fine. We can kind of just tank it.
Lights out. There.
Like, our default power level is just high enough now that we don't feel that much threat from him. I mean, I guess the bonus health we picked up definitely was good.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the mud and half-burnt vestiges of a more peaceful time.
Polyphemus should be tending to this place.
What do you mean, Rip? He's just snoring away, man. Wake up! Wake up!
I'd best switch keepsakes there.
Okay, get some healing. We switch over to this. Kana card activation.
Go, Rocky.
Our bird is excellent at mining for some strange reason. And we'll take the max health. That sounds good. Okay. Farewell, Crown and Toast. Have a good rest. Hopefully you enjoyed the slightly earlier stream this time. I was a little more free today. Actually, I'm probably going to wrap up after this run. I'm going to have time to maybe accomplish some stuff. I've been letting the housework get a little too out of hand recently. I need to get focused up on that. I wish I could do this time every day, but a lot of the week it's just simply not possible, but it is nice when I can. I would prefer to get it out of the way early if I could. Okay, we're gonna go for the bonus HP as we come sail away. Okay, ooh, double buff. That's gonna be nice and tasty. Which of these do we want to do? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Let's test this out because I have no idea what the fire attacks are gonna be. Whenever I use mana, a random surrounding foe struck by lightning. I don't plan to do that, but there could be some synergy.
Try as I might, I cannot help feeling a little miffed at that. And I am not someone to simply let it slide.
Sorry, Great Auntie.
Oh, okay, so there's a little bouncing fireball that leaves magma on the ground. That's kind of cool, honestly.
More?
Doesn't seem crazy threatening, but it's like neat. I guess the scary part is it gets more threatening as the fight progresses.
I like a lass who knows how to snap back.
Whenever your attack or special deals damage, restore mana. I mean, awesome. That is, you know, heroic grade. I would normally love to have this. We aren't using our mana. Any damage you take from burning is reduced to 1. That's kind of interesting. Like burning stuff. This is the actually good effect, though. Whatever, we're doing this one. That's fine.
Let's fish.
That took a little bit.
Is this a crab?
Crab? What an interesting variant.
Steady now.
We always take this when it's available. Hey, this is one of the examples when burning damage dealing less might be helpful. So I'm noticing that my dash doesn't lead behind any trail for me, so yeah, this flame effect is not as good as I would have liked.
Which way now?
We're getting pretty darn tanky quick, which is very good for this route.
You have this, man.
Right here.
Dude, sometimes it's just so satisfying mowing down the hordes of enemies. My goodness.
Hey, Millie.
Hi.
You really went and took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. He could have squished you like a bug.
He didn't, though.
Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you. But yes, I can attest to Typhon's size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess in Olympus backing me.
But they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Well, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose they heard? Don't tell them I said anything.
Yeah, that's probably a bit stressful, you know? He got struck from the heavens once by the gods for talking schmack. Okay, gain armor. Next time you lose armor, become impervious. Your casts also blast the area. Doing damage to foes, but 20 to you. Ugh. Yeah, we'll get the armor one.
You're all set.
I'm grateful, Icarus.
Eventually I'll have to grab that other effect. Ooh, this is what I wanted. If we can get... I'm pretty sure she has something that makes our attacks consume mana. If we get that, we would get the Zeus Lightning Strike stuff for whenever we spend mana. That would be, like, incredible synergy.
Queen Hera.
So even just having Hera as an option to appear is incredible for us here.
Monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
So what, I just need one water to make all common boons become rare level? I mean, I don't think I have any common boon. I guess I have one. Whatever, let's pick it up. It's just safety for the future, right?
Chip away, Rocky.
I'm always happy to grab, like, high rarity boons. Just in case it's part of, like, a future mission. All these armored enemies having extra perks is not coming into play nearly as much as I expected.
Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine.
Okay, this is just like a boss one. Okay, I had to say something. Now this guy's gonna be like insanely high damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, how did I evade that? Oh my gosh, I didn't evade the follow-up. I literally had to talk shit, man. And I instantly get punished. And then I get mana as my reward. Was I able to tell that? I don't think it showed what you got. but max mana was not worthwhile for me in the slightest to lose all that health. Ooh, actually this is excellent. We get our healing back. Now I don't really care. Dude, if we get this healing island every single time, that is also insane. Do I have a hex? Oh, I do. I want to see what the upgrades are.
Transfer now.
Because this is the slow-mo hex, right? Yeah.
Shamblers.
Do we want money or do we want palms? Let's go money. If we get money here, we'll never have to worry about money again.
Now for the next one.
Okay, what do we got to purchase? We'll take a little bit of freezing boons.
Through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
Yes, yes, grandmother, but I enjoy my life just fine. Our Mega Attack deals more damage. We don't care. Whenever you gather resources from a location, restore HP. That is like the only worthwhile one here, I think. Odds chance, sure. Okay, I'm really learning how to deal with her pretty well.
Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind.
I don't know. Pretty controversial.
Come here, babe.
Yeah, we're getting much better at evading her, though. I mean, it's definitely still risky and scary moments, but like that, I'm still not sure how to deal with. That, yeah.
Got you.
Race you home.
Okay. I'm a little concerned here. Whew.
Just gonna.
We got it though. Definitely took damage, but overall I'm not getting like hit by most of her things.
Another golden apple.
Death and Champion. Death is our... Did we get crazy lucky and we got... Death Defiance again? We did. And then we got rerolls that can alter boons and other choices. Okay, that might be great if we can reroll some
The embodiment of strife has
Terra boons.
Yet her influence remains, as earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life.
Yeah, she does look to be having a lot of fun, huh?
Moving on.
Oh, okay, this is my goal for the weapon upgrade material. Kind of low HP there. A little concerning. We haven't picked up the Chaos boon yet, so... Okay, we once again got sprint speed. Has it been sprint speed 3 times in a row? That's a little strange. We want that. We want that. I don't think I care about the armor that much. Our earlier money, extra money choice, definitely coming in.
There.
Okay, but for this I would like to hopefully get some freeze effects.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, specials deal more and freeze, gain a barrier. Okay, we're doing this. Yeah, extra damage negation every location is like top tier.
Looks valuable, Rocky. Why, thank you.
Yeah, we'll go get some more flame buffs. It's giving us a lot of free money from like golden urns. Oh, okay, I'm scared. Can't see shit, Captain.
That's that.
Okay, thankfully we didn't take much damage. Blast damage when slaying enemies. That's pretty cool. Do that. Hammer time! Did we already have 2 hammers? I thought we already had 2 hammers. No, we only had the attack speed one. We could get a significant upgrade here then. If we just get lucky enough to have normal attack upgrades. Okay, I don't like fighting these guys at all. What am I like getting hit by there? I disagree. Yeah, this is definitely one of my least favorite enemies to face. They just throw out so much garbage. Your Omega attack fires around you, leaving you free to move and strike at the same time. Your dash strike hits 2 times in an area around you. We're doing dash strike.
You feel that, Zorafet?
Is that just a little explosion? Not as cool looking as I thought it'd be. It's an okay upgrade. It's not spectacular. Maybe I should have gone for the Omega. It did seem like a pretty compelling effect.
Auto watchers.
Man, I wish I had a damage up against armor effect though. Becoming a problem. Especially because I did the... Oh my goodness. Especially because I gave them all like special bonuses.
That was careless.
I'm getting like annihilated right now. Here.
Not had enough of me, Draken.
Holy! I thought we were supposed to reduce burning to 1 damage. Flame breath apparently does not count as burning. Not that I'm surprised. Oh my god.
Damn it.
How am I getting hit by this guy? I'm so bad. I'm just greeting too much. Go for like 1 less hit and dodge out of the way early. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose to this thing. What am I doing? Oh my god. I've never struggled with this guy even once before. This time I lost 3 Death Defiance. That is crazy.
The infinite dark.
That's what I get for like giga buffing armored foes, huh? During Hex, move and strike faster. Gain damage per foe slain. Wait, what? Your Death Defiance effects fully recharge your Hex. Oh. Recharge your Hex. Oh, that was going to be the reverse, which would be obscene. Okay. We'll do some of that. Remember, we can re-roll. This does sound pretty good. Your damage effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. That would be pretty impactful. I think we're going to take it. Not the exact thing I wanted, but it is good. So like our chain lightning effects and stuff should be dealing more. And even just the thunder effect in general, I think.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, just deal more damage if you have at least 8 of each. That is hard to get. That really is a tall order, my goodness. I don't think we're gonna get that. That is too extreme, but faster attacks.
Haste.
We take those. Okay.
Thus you have risen.
What is this? Have we ever seen that before? Oh, wait a second. It'll like stun enemies. We forgot. We rebuilt those, didn't we? Freeze buff or lightning buff? I think we go with lightning buff.
Must be the mountain pass my incantation helped me find.
An alcove unafflicted by the toil on the otherwise besieged Olympus Heights invites the princess of the underworld to catch what little breath remains to her for now.
I mean, another pit stop to heal. Massive. Super helpful. Very impactful.
To my sister-in-law Hestia being off on her own, why we even stopped saving seed in my palace. But she's here to stay this time, aren't you, Hess?
Oh, my dearest Zeus, perish the thought that I would ever leave again. You've given me such a warm welcome, after all, having removed my blasted seat only to put it back. Though, let's not worry hot stuff here with all of that.
Your blitz effects also inflict scorch whenever they deal damage. That is good. That is very good. That should be a significant damage up. Very happy for that.
More raptors.
Like, that'll also make sure we have more debuffs on enemies for the, like, 50% damage buff we get.
Always use more. Fetch, Rocky.
I'm waiting.
Appreciate that.
We were able to repel that monstrous typhon thanks to your aid, so it can be done. Only the contemptible thing soon recovered and commenced his climb once more.
There has to be a way to vanquish Typhon utterly, not just slow him down. But if slowing him's the best result we can achieve for now, so be it.
The so-called father of all monsters. I heard the tales many times, of course, but seeing him, I felt my courage almost falter, which was more frightening even than the thing itself.
Okay, what do we got? Gain a Death Defiance that replenishes in each location. Would you prime your mana? Replenish all spent uses of Death Defiance now and improve their potency? Ah, that's crazy!
Done.
It doesn't matter that I threw away 3 Death Defiances on a stupid mid. Dude, okay, the game loves me. The game doesn't want me to lose. Oh my goodness, that is insane that they just handed that to us. Oh my goodness.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, let's go for the double bolt on occasion.
From on high.
We're nearing 300 health.
How goes it, Golly?
Golly? Like, the name looks like Gale. I'm right? Whatever, it's fine.
See you around.
Dude, getting back all the Death Defiances there was obscene.
You know what lies beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
I mean, I would tell you, just...
That's right.
It's
Your
that
nonsense
easy, right?
riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal kind, and now with you. We fight. Conflagration.
Okay, our damage is looking really good. Middle, pop. Middle, pop.
You saw it all.
The Scorch was massive, by the way. Like, I didn't realize we didn't have 2 debuffs on the enemy. We should have prioritized that much earlier, I think. Ouch, not a fan of that. Even in slow-mo, I can't dodge that garbage. Okay. Bottom. Middle. Middle. Bottom. Middle. Bottom. Middle. Middle. Bottom. Middle. There we go. So much better than last time. That just barely catches me at the edge, like, every time. No, my Death Defiance! Okay, well, I ended up using 1.
That you withstood. Perhaps they were never meant for you. I cannot stop you. Yet I fight.
I won.
Grows stronger.
A 2.
Some gemstones.
3. Wait, I got Transcendent Will, was it? Restore mana everything. That is so pointless. We had extra move speed and now we have extra nothing. Wow. The Chaos Boon has not been paying off for us lately, huh?
Coin for Charon.
Kind of a shame. We don't care about Omegas. Do we go for random hammer? I think that's what we did last time, right? Either that or another Death Defiance, but I think we go hammer.
All right.
Sudden Cleaver. You channel your special faster, dude. That would have been God tier if we were going that build. We had like God tier options if we had just gone for a special build. It would have been such a free win. That build is so safe. Probably the safest in the game if I had to guess. Like if you're struggling, try to build the axe, focusing on the special attack. Get the hammer where you get the double cast and try to get like charge speed up. Yeah. It's busted.
Come, you monsters.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
Got a bite.
Lamprey.
Another lamprey.
If only we had like better HP sustain, dude. That'd be great. Okay, if this thing would stop running from me. Okay, I took damage because I'm stupid. Heat or ice? I think we go heat. I think there's more interesting synergy to be had there. I have not faced this thing enough to understand what it does. Okay, just dodge through it during every attack prep move it does. That was excellently done. I think we only got hit like twice.
In the name of Hades.
Scorch deals damage fast. Oh, isolated foes, dude. 21% for the final boss. I think that's a bigger deal.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all.
I very well could be wrong. Like maybe the burn is a bigger deal, but I think 21% damage to isolated foes, which the boss always is. That seems big. Seems like a big number for an always on multiplier. It presumably applies to all of our damage.
Higher up. Incoming.
Oh my goodness. Have we ever seen that hand just come out of nowhere and try to kill us like that before?
Young lady.
Chain Lightning deals more and bounces up to +3. Dude, we're getting all the synergy. Sadly, I cannot claim that because we are not at a high enough heat level. Do we want our alt upgrade? It could be a bit funny. Could be a bit cheeky. I would like to see what else it has. I'll be honest, this thing freaks me out. I feel like I should have gotten hit a lot there, but... yeah, that really did body me, huh? The eyeball that last moment. Overall, we did all right, though. Please give me something worthwhile. Okay, so we have plus 10% chance to deal crit, which is good. We do have Death Defiance. We might as well take that. Okay, I guess we just do that.
Terrifying might.
If we can use that as much as possible, but we aren't consuming mana to make it recharge quick, so I don't know.
To the top.
Is this the end?
How about a resupply?
Yep, it is the final.
Hermes.
How's it going, Hermes, my boy?
Palace up there, Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Okay. I mean, I would have liked the random boon. That'd be nice. Though I wouldn't want to randomly get rid of one, so never mind. We don't do that. How much money do we have? I think we have to heal. So we start with this. We either buy just the power up or we buy a boon and armor. I think we go with boon plus armor. If you take damage, foes struck by lightning, sure. Not amazing, but hey, it can maybe do something. And we have lightning bolt synergy. So yeah. Okay, here we go. If we want to win for like our 6th run in a row, we got to lock in, because I do think this is probably our weakest setup for this. Though we do have 2 revives, which is kind of nutty, and full health. So like we have a lot of survivability. We just don't have range, and we don't have quite as much damage as I think our previous runs did. I still think it's a very good chance we make it.
I've returned.
I just ran straight into that. Cool. Not exactly optimal. Oh my gosh, I failed that too. And that, I am getting absolutely destroyed. Why is this so much more than usual? Why did I take so much damage from that? Oh my gosh.
Anytime, Lord Zeus.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting bodied. How does that hit? That did not last as long as I hoped.
Already forget about last night.
We still had 2 revives. This is still totally possible, even though that was a bad start. Just have to do better. It just spawns on you, dude. Why did I even try there? Oh my goodness. Yeah, our damage is clearly lower. We were on that stuff immediately and we still couldn't kill it in time. Fine, it's fine. Oh my gosh, not if we get hit by that every time. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that hit, but we're fine. Oh, that is so hard to evade. Attack, man. Yes! Oh, that was close. I got hit so much at the end there. Just the entire fight, really.
Olympus is secure.
Man, we are... The fact that we got the death card twice in a row on these melee builds that I just kept getting hit during, they saved both of these runs. In this one, even more so, that we got the Athena to refresh it. It did not deserve this win, but we got it.
Gemstones from the earth.
We're keeping up the... We're keeping up the win streak, which is kind of insane. Woo! Now let's go tell the gods we beat them up again. Like, how many times do we got to beat them up? I will say, I do think I just need to start doing the Kronos route more, because talking to Zagreus seems to progress the plot more. But it keeps giving us challenge missions for the Olympus side.
Few ever have laid eyes on the glorious palace of the king of the Olympians, as only those deemed worthy may enter, or even locate it amongst the mountain peaks.
Well, here it is. They're here.
We salute you.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Where would we live thereafter?
Yeah, that would be a bit more sketch.
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
Dude, it really is wild that, like, if we weren't around, they'd just like, yeah, let's just nuke the mountain. Who cares about the repercussions? We probably would have done that, but not since you're helping. It's like this backhanded threat that, like, if we don't do well enough. So, like, even if the King of Monsters doesn't make everything go bad, they are going to cause major suffering themselves to stop it.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
I guess that's very, like, on... It makes a lot of sense for the gods to take that route. Because I feel like that's how it is in the actual myths, too. The gods are, like, really heavy-handed with their solutions and often cause a bunch of damage, even if they're trying to quote-unquote do good.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold our own, you've seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
What?
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
What do you mean you can hold your own? I've had to beat down Typhon myself, like 3-4 times over. I know they're just pushing me towards the other route, because that's how I progress the story. It's fine.
Goodbye.
It is funny, though, that they're like, you've progressed over here too much. Get back to Tartarus.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay Kronos a visit soon.
They really want you to know, like, hey, go beat up Kronos again.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return.
He always rises again. What are we talking about? He'll never stop rising.
Keep holding on, everyone. I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back.
There we go. We fulfilled the prophecy of talking to our little frog familiar 6 times.
How can this be?
What do you mean, Dora?
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Well, you see, I'm just a pretty cool gal. They kind of did it of their own volition.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you?
Nah.
I hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. I'm fine, really.
Her just saying that out of nowhere is a little concerning. But yes, okay. Oh, that's
Your
funny.
amphibious companion shall listen.
We just get like one little nectar for listening to him. That's goofy.
The prophecy of Typhon's return. Was your interpretation that the gods were going to prevail or not? Or was there any detail you recall that we might use to our advantage?
Well, there was lightning, which I took to represent Zeus. The earth seemed to shake, recalling Poseidon, and a red spear reminiscent of your father's, piercing the storm. But even these specifics don't seem to pertain to the matter at hand.
No, I suppose not.
You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are.
I expected him to show up more, by the way. The fact that he doesn't seem to show up whatsoever when you're delving
Wait.
does slightly lessen my interest in him.
Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
No, thank you.
Hey.
I see that look and know you must be going through a lot, Malinoi. But don't forget what we decided here.
We leave our worries at the threshold to this little clearing, yes. Though, don't you ever slip? Catch your mind drifting back to your concerns?
That's what the song is for. It doesn't make our troubles go away. It's so we can face them as best we can.
Gosh, she really is my favorite. Artemis. Okay, I don't think we got anything up here. What? Am I able to, like, grab these guys? No. New decoration
Make
unlocked?
things better.
Malinoi,
Yes, mother?
you've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way round.
Is she going to give me the ability to gather more of them?
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you.
Hey,
if you
nice.
ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
Okay, so I have to find them in the world again. Because I have run into them both. I think one on the upper path, one on the lower path, so...
I think that's it.
What's it? Nectar of Godly Savor. Whenever you claim rewards of nectar, gain a random palm slice. Okay. I mean, that's kind of nice. I mean, might as well pick it up, right?
May nectar of the gods bring greater blessings still. So mote it be.
Like, I'm always going to go for the nectar pretty much no matter what anyway. So making it have some sort of combat buff is nice. Fate Fabric. Whenever you claim rewards of bones, gain 5 mana. Ooh. Ooh, gain max life for the ashes. Okay. That would be nice, but, you know, also not super important. Ooh. Ah, I need 2 more of these.
The strength and nourishment of beasts.
I didn't realize that's where they were. So I have to craft 1 more? Oh, it's a timed thing. Okay. Hey, at least we've got it cooking for next time, right? We'll pick up a nightmare. Should be good to go now.
Must have got a lot of help knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
And like I said, if they stepped in, it sounds like it would be a lot more damage to the world as a whole. So, yeah, I'm just going to deal with it.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
Good question, actually.
Odysseus on leave.
Odysseus ran off. What the hell? Okay, I think we've got everything. I still can't believe we are not able to wake up Boy. I kept thinking there would be more things that would let us upgrade that much quicker. Do we need more Psyche and Shadows? Ugh. Ooh, I like that.
I'm honored as your bearer. The arms of night.
I do want faster attacks, so we're just gonna
reveal your secrets.
Boost the base form as much as we can. Sadly, not much. Need a lot more adamant, which I don't remember what that even drops from. Like, we could max out the aspect of Nyx.
Such power hides
I mean, it does
within.
seem so cool.
The dark power of Nyx now in my hands.
Okay, it's maxed out. Guess we'll
The aspects of the nocturnal
test it out. So you have to come fully charged and run into people. Then you get these like bonus effects on your attack. Really unusual, but you know, still good. Plus like 75% bonus damage on those. Yeah, that's worthwhile. Oops, sorry, buddy. Wait, what? Oh, I don't even have to hold. It just does it itself. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I don't even have to hold space. Okay, I'm happy. That's going to make it a lot easier than I thought it was.
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo.
Graded by Skelly.
Come at that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
I mean, there's definitely such a thing as over-planning too, though.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it.
Okay,
Now,
well,
don't you worry and...
I don't know about that, Skelly.
Okay.
I guess that's just how he lives his life, right? He doesn't want to think too deep about it, I assume. But okay, nice. We are set up for more runs. Now, do I want to do this tomorrow? Possibly. Yeah, probably, because we might be able to reach the next step of the story by just doing a couple more lower routes. Here, before I forget, we should lessen our pact level.
Go unseen.
Sadly, again, our mission is to like go up to the top side. We're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna go down next time.
Don't blame me in the least.
Because I just want to progress the story now. What weapon are we even gonna upgrade with the material there? We've upgraded the ones we care about more than enough. The only one I haven't probably upgraded enough is this guy over here. The like skull blaster thing. But all the rest have like good level upgrades for weapon variants I like. So. Hades 2. Man, this game is so satisfying. It's so nice. Like, I guess it's an okay stream game because people can tune in just for one run. It's good in that sense. A lot of roguelikes are nice for streaming just because, yeah, you can watch one run and feel like you've experienced enough. But it's story-wise, it takes a lot of attempts to finish this full story without feeling like there's that much change. So it's maybe not the type of game I would recommend grinding out all at once. It's more of a game that you kind of throw on when you feel like it and want to beat up a bunch of dudes. But yeah, having a great time. It's been a blast. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I plan to see you all at my next stream tomorrow. Goodbye and farewell.